Hey everyone, welcome to George's Library. My name is George, and today I want to talk about My Year of Meat by Ruth Ozeki. Before becoming a full-time writer, Ruth Ozeki worked in the film industry, mostly as a documentarian. I believe My Year of Meat is strongly based on her previous work as a filmmaker. And in fact, she even claimed in an interview that this book was written in order for her to communicate all the negative things that she experienced, learned, and ignored during her time as a filmmaker. This is Ruth Ozeki's debut novel. And there's a lot of filmmaking in here, and not just in the story, but also in the way it's written, in the narrative structure. There is a very cinematic feeling to the way one scene follows the other. In another interview, Ruth Ozeki declared that writing this novel was very liberating, and not just in terms of how much expression she had with the subject, but also in how the limits of filmmaking did not affect her at all. Her imagination could just go in every direction, and she could point out everything that she wanted to without any of the constraints imposed by filmmaking. I love Ruth Ozeki's novels, and this one did not disappoint. Just like her previous novel that I reviewed, My Year of Meats deals with contemporary issue. Particularly, she is raising awareness towards the industrial farming and how it affects our health and evolution on a global scale. The main character, Jane Takagi Little, is hired to direct a TV show for a Japanese television. The show is supposed to portray the all-American family, and because it is being sponsored by the beef industry, it needs to have a central focus on foods, predominantly the consumption of quality meat. The more Jane learns about the meat industry, the more she feels like making it public. Of course, if you're familiar with Ruth Ozeki's novels, then you will know that this book is more than just the main plot. The novel explores different relationships and their complexities: motherhood, eating disorders, the meat industries, corporations, television, American cities, and Japanese housewives. I am not a vegetarian myself, although I have flirted with the idea many times. Now, this novel will not make you a vegetarian, but it will help you better understand why so many people undertake the vegan or vegetarian lifestyle. There are questionable issues with the food industry that needs to be looked upon and discussed. I recommend this book to anybody. Thank you. Don't forget to comment, share, and subscribe. Stay safe, keep on reading, and see you next time.